Premium is the most abused word in the grill market. Every brand with a stainless finish and a 4-digit price tag calls itself premium. Most of them are not. They are standard products in expensive packaging, sold to buyers who equate price with quality because the industry has spent decades training them to. Today, I am showing you the 7 grill brands hiding behind the premium label, and the 5 that have actually earned it. Let's start with the 7 brands falsely selling themselves as premium. Number 1. Napoleon. Napoleon Grill brand has built one of the most convincing premium illusion in the grill industry. The stainless steel is thick and visually impressive. The burner counts are high. The feature lists are long. The showroom presence is polished enough that walking past a Napoleon display feels like walking past something genuinely elevated. The price, ranging from $1,200 to $2,500 across their prestige lineup, reinforces every visual signal the brand sends. The problem is that Napoleon's quality control destroys the premium promise at the ownership level. 2 identical Prestige 500 units off the same production run can perform completely differently. One runs flawlessly for years. The other develops a warped lid after a single season, a burner that will not stay lit after 18 months, and uneven heat distribution that no adjustment corrects. The inconsistency is not a rumor. It is one of the most documented patterns in the premium gas grill category, visible across years of verified ownership reviews and retailer feedback. A premium product is not just one that looks and feels premium in the store. It is one that delivers a consistent ownership experience across every unit that leaves the factory. Napoleon has never solved that problem, and they have been charging premium prices while not solving it for years. The showroom version of a Napoleon is premium. The backyard version is a coin flip. Number 2. Traeger Timberline. Traeger invented the pellet grill category and deserves credit for that. The Timberline is their flagship, a grill priced at $3,200 to $3,500, marketed as the definitive expression of everything pellet grilling can be. The Wi-Fi app integration, the double wall insulation, the downdraft exhaust system, and the super smoke mode are all presented as premium innovations that justify the price gap between the Timberline and every competitor below it. Some of those features are genuinely useful. None of them justify the price gap. Independent testing of the Timberline against Camp Chef's Woodwind Pro, a grill that retails at less than half the Timberline's price, shows temperature consistency results that favor Camp Chef in several key metrics. The Timberline's app connectivity, a centerpiece of its premium positioning, has a documented history of firmware issues and mid-cook disconnections that Traeger has patched repeatedly without fully resolving. When a $3,500 grill requires firmware updates to perform its core function reliably, the premium label is doing work that the engineering has not finished. Traeger is selling the category's prestige at the Timberline's price point. The category's best performance lives somewhere else entirely. Number 3. Weber Summit. Weber's Summit line sits at the top of their gas grill portfolio, with prices ranging from $1,800 to over $3,000 for the Summit Kamado and Grill Center configurations. The Weber name carries genuine credibility. The kettle is a legitimate legend, and the Spirit and Genesis lines represent honest value at their respective price points. The Summit is where Weber's pricing ambition outpaces their product price and reality. The Summit gas grills offer larger cooking surfaces, sear stations, and smoker boxes that sound impressive on a spec sheet and deliver marginal real-world improvement over a Genesis at half the price. Independent heat retention and temperature recovery testing between the Summit and Genesis lines shows differences that experienced grillers can measure with instruments and rarely notice with food. The Summit Kamado is a more interesting product, a Weber-engineered take on the ceramic Kamado format, but at its price point, it competes directly with Kamado Joe and Big Green Egg, both of which have deeper Kamado-specific engineering and more established ownership ecosystems. Weber charges Summit prices for Weber Genesis performance with Summit aesthetics. That gap between price and delivery is the definition of a false premium, and it is the one place where Weber's otherwise honest brand relationship with its customers breaks down entirely. Number 4. Lynx Professional. Lynx Professional grills are built for outdoor kitchen installations and priced accordingly, with their 36-inch professional gas grill retailing above $5,000. The construction is genuinely heavy, thick stainless, commercial-grade burners, and an infrared searing system that produces legitimate high heat. The outdoor kitchen aesthetic is executed at a level that justifies the visual premium for buyers who are designing a complete outdoor living space. The cooking performance relative to the price is where Lynx stops being premium and starts being expensive. At $5,000, a grill should outperform everything below it in every measurable cooking metric. Lynx does not. Their infrared searing system produces excellent high heat results, but struggles with the kind of indirect, low and slow cooking that a grill at this price point should handle without compromise. The temperature management across the full cooking surface shows hotspot patterns that $1,500 grills from Broil King and Camp Chef do not exhibit. Lynx is a premium outdoor kitchen fixture. It is not a premium cooking tool. For buyers who prioritize the installation aesthetic over the cooking performance, Lynx delivers. For buyers who expect $5,000 in performance from a $5,000 grill, Lynx is a very expensive disappointment. Let me know if you have tried these brands so far, and let us have a discussion in the comments. Number 5. Coyote Outdoor Living Grill positions itself in the outdoor kitchen space alongside Lynx and DCS, with prices between $2,000 and $4,000 for their built-in and freestanding gas grill lineup. The 304 stainless construction, the Infinity ignition system, and the interior lighting are all features that read as premium on a specification sheet and in a showroom setting. Coyote's problem is that their premium positioning is built almost entirely on materials and aesthetics rather than on cooking performance engineering. The burner output on Coyote grills is high in BTU ratings, a number the brand markets heavily, but BTU ratings measure heat output, not heat management. And heat management is what separates a premium cooking experience from an expensive one. Coyote grills run hot and uneven, with pronounced temperature variation across the cooking surface that their burner configuration does not adequately address. For a brand at this price point, even heat distribution should be a solved problem, not a documented complaint. Coyote sells the look of a professional outdoor kitchen at professional outdoor kitchen prices. The cooking experience inside that look is not professional grade, and the gap between what the aesthetic promises and what the performance delivers is where the false premium lives. Number 6. DCS by Fisher & Paykel. DCS carries the Fisher & Paykel name into the outdoor cooking space, and the association with a respected appliance brand does a significant amount of trust-building work for a grill lineup that retails between $3,000 and $6,000. The ceramic radiant technology that DCS markets as its primary performance differentiator produces good results on high heat, direct cooking, such as steaks, chops, and anything that benefits from intense, even radiant heat. The indirect cooking performance is where DCS underdelivers relative to its price. Long roasts, whole birds, and anything requiring sustained indirect heat management expose temperature management limitations that no $4,000 grill should have. The customer service and parts support infrastructure for DCS in the United States is slower and more difficult to navigate than the price point implies. A consistent complaint among owners who need warranty support is that the Fisher and Paykel appliance service network does not extend as smoothly into outdoor grill support as the brand's premium positioning suggests it should. DCS is a premium appliance brand that makes a good but not great grill. The price reflects the brand association more than the cooking performance, and at this level, that distinction costs buyers thousands of dollars. Number 7. Hestan. Hestan is the newest entrant in the ultra-premium outdoor grill space, with retail prices starting above $4,000 and climbing past $8,000 for their natural gas and built-in configurations. The finish quality is exceptional. Hestan's proprietary coating options and the overall fit of their product are genuinely at a level above most competitors in the category. The brand story, built around winemaker Dave Stayer's demand for a grill worthy of Napa Valley entertaining, is compelling marketing. The cooking performance relative to the price is not $8,000 compelling. Hestan grills cook well, but they do not cook measurably better than a Broil King or a Weber Genesis. At a quarter of the price in the metrics that matter for actual food outcomes, such as sear quality, heat retention, temperature recovery, and indirect cooking consistency. What Hestan charges for is design, finish, and brand narrative. Those things have value in an outdoor kitchen context where aesthetics are part of the investment. They do not have $8,000 worth of cooking performance value, and any honest assessment of what the premium label requires has to include that gap. Now let's talk about the 5 grill brands that have actually earned the premium label. Number 1. Yoder Smokers. The weight of a Yoder offset tells you something the moment it is delivered, and this is not a product that was engineered to a price. Yoder Smokers earns the premium label the only honest way, by building a product whose performance and longevity fully justify every dollar of the price premium attached to it. The American steel, the hand fabrication in Kansas, the wall thickness that produces heat retention no imported competitor matches, and the documented ownership lifespan that regularly exceeds 20 years of regular use. All of it adds up to a premium that is real rather than projected. Yoder owners do not talk about their grills the way Napoleon or Traeger owners talk about theirs. They do not talk about features. They talk about cooks. Decades of cooks on the same machine, producing results that improve as the cook improves, on a piece of equipment that has never given them a reason to think about replacing it. That outcome is what premium actually means. Yoder delivers it without apology and without the marketing infrastructure that most brands at this price point depend on to justify themselves. Number 2. Kamado Joe. The engineering decisions at Kamado Joe are not made in a marketing meeting. They are made in response to real owner feedback about real cooking problems. Kamado Joe earns the premium label through genuine engineering investment that improves the cooking format rather than simply pricing into it. The slow roller, the divide and conquer system, the self-trimming gasket, and the control tower vent are all innovations that solve real problems the ceramic Kamado format has always had: uneven heat distribution, gasket degradation, and limited cooking configuration flexibility. Each one makes the grill measurably better at producing food, which is the only innovation that matters in a cooking tool. Kamado Joe's customer service backs the product with a responsiveness and accessibility that the price point demands and actually delivers. The ceramic construction guarantees a lifespan measured in decades rather than seasons. At its price point, Kamado Joe does not ask you to trust the premium label. It shows you exactly where every dollar went. Number 3. Big Green Egg. Big Green Egg built the ceramic Kamado category in the American market and has maintained the quality standard that built its reputation across decades of production. The ceramic construction, the accessory ecosystem depth, the EGG head community, and the cooking versatility that allows a single grill to smoke, sear, bake, and roast at a level that dedicated single-purpose equipment struggles to match. All of it combines into a premium ownership experience that compounds over time. A Big Green Egg owned for 20 years is not a depreciated asset. It is a seasoned, broken-in cooking tool that its owner knows intimately and can produce results that a brand new grill of any kind cannot replicate. That relationship between owner and equipment, built over years of cooking, is the highest form of what premium outdoor cooking delivers. Big Green Egg makes it possible and has been making it possible longer than any competitor in the category. Do you agree with the list so far? If so, let me know in the comments. Number 4, Broil King. Broil King is the most undervalued premium brand in the gas grill category. Their Sovereign and Baron lines deliver heat retention, temperature consistency, and build longevity that outperforms Weber Genesis in independent testing at comparable or lower price points. The cast stainless steel burners carry a 10-year warranty that reflects genuine manufacturing confidence. The Flavar Wave cooking system solves the heat distribution problem that plagues most gas grills at this price point without sacrificing searing capability. Broil King does not charge for a brand story. They charge for engineering, and the engineering delivers. In a gas grill category full of brands that charge premium prices for premium aesthetics, Broil King charges honest prices for genuine performance and lets the cooking do the talking. That restraint and that consistency make them the most reliable premium value in a category that badly needs one. Number 5, Camp Chef. Camp Chef earns the premium label in the pellet grill category by doing what every brand on the false premium list has failed to do: closing the gap between what they promise and what they deliver. Temperature accuracy within 5 to 10 degrees across extended cooks. A modular component system that makes repairs affordable and straightforward. An ash cleanout design that respects the cook's time. A smoke control system that gives real adjustability rather than a fixed default. Camp Chef did not build its reputation on a marketing campaign. It built it on owner results, and owner results in the pellet grill community consistently put Camp Chef at the top of every honest performance comparison. Premium means the product performs at the level the price implies. Camp Chef performs above the level the price implies. That gap, running in the buyer's favor for once, is what genuine premium looks like. The premium label is not a quality guarantee. It is a marketing decision. Any brand with a stainless finish and a confident price tag can print it on the box, and most of them do. The brands on the false premium list are not all bad products. Several of them are decent grills at the wrong price. The brands on the actually premium list are something different. Products where the engineering, the materials, the manufacturing, and the ownership experience all align behind a price that the product genuinely justifies. That alignment is rare. Now you know exactly where to find it.